Why I love Igbo people and why I'm against Peter Obi. Reno Omokri reveals during his visit to Kalu. Former presidential aide and Nigeria non-career ambassador Reno Omokri has explained his political stance and reaffirmed his respect for the Igbo people and why he is against Peter Obi during a visit to the residence of Senator Orji Kalu. Omokri made the remarks in a video he shared on Instagram on Saturday, December 2025. Speaking during the visit, Omokri said, "I have a lot of respect for His Excellency, Senator Orji Kalu." He explained the basis of his admiration, stating, "I have a lot of respect for him because if you look at his life, going back to his youth when he was in Maiduguri." Omokri described the senator as nationally minded, saying, "This is a man that lives in Nigeria, a very pan-Nigerian man, dead to ethnicity, dead to religion." He added that such qualities were not widely known, stating, "A lot of people don't know that. I know his history. I'm not going to go too much into that." Addressing criticism he has faced over his political choices, Omokri said, "One thing I want to say is that unfortunately for political reasons, I have had to be against Peter Obi. I beg, let's hear what is because of the ambassadorial deal you wanted to collect for political reasons." Which political reason? And because I'm a very loyal person. Loyal to my party and loyal to my country. I beg, let's hear what. You are not even loyal to yourself. Talk more of you are loyal to your party. Loyal to who? You. Loyal. You and loyal in the same statement. I beg, let's hear what. He noted that Peter Obi contested against his party's candidate, saying, "And Peter Obi had run against my party, Waziri Atiku Abubakar." Omokri added, "I was instrumental in bringing them together. I felt a degree that I had to make my candidate win." He referenced the Supreme Court judgment on the 2022 presidential election, stating, "And then after the October 26, 2022 verdict of the Supreme Court, I threw my love completely and totally out, and totally with my country and with the president of my country," he continued, "and I believe that I did the right thing." Omokri rejected claims that his actions were anti-Nigerian, saying, "And there's this perception by some that I was anti-Nigerian, and nothing could be further from the truth." He cited his writing history, stating, "My ethnicity, my own ethnicity. I was a columnist on this day. I believe from 2016 till last year," he added, "so that's going to be about how many years? 8 years or thereabouts." According to him, I wrote 17 articles in praise of the Igbo people of Nigeria. 17, he further said, "but other than that, I have not written about my people, and there is no way I will do that if I don't have a lot of love and respect for the Igbo people." Omokri also referred to his family, stating, "I have a very beautiful child, and her name is Ibele Chukwu," he added, "so I will not give my child an Igbo name if I don't have a lot of love." Now you sabi Reno, all this one that you are saying, if you don't have love for Igbo, affection, affinity for the Igbo people. He started charitable actions during the COVID-19 lockdown, saying, "During the lockdown, I gave out slightly over $10,000 to Nigeria." Where did you see it? Who dash you? Who dash you $10,000? I beg, to Nigerians, just as support. Are you not a Nigerian? Can you see the way he's talking? I gave out slightly $10,000 to Nigeria just as support, he noted. And 40% of the people who got that support were of Igbo origin. Omokri also recalled the 2019 Onitsha market fire, stating, "I donated money for that Onitsha market fire. Congratulations." He added, "And then the Onitsha market traders, if you Google it, they did a video thanking me. Unfortunately, they called me Raymond Omokri." Now you sabi Reno. All this you're saying, it does not even hold water, because you know that you're lying. You are a chronic liar. Papa Ansanya says, "You hate the Hebrews from the bottom of your heart. You are only pretending." Yes, he's pretending. "You are only using Peter Obi as cover up. You are like Orji Kalu, who has no Igbo life in him." Oga, carry your love, Biko. Carry him. Mark James says, "You hate Obi, but the people of Nigeria loves him, and your hate does not take away his dignity. Your hate for Obi is your undoing in life. Belleful, political agaf. Eat your own vomit. You call somebody drug lord, and today you are eating from his hand. Shame. Hate by God without dignity. Don't mind him." Maduafo says this movie will soon end. Of like belongs to the devil, who is talking about Buhari memes again. Eric says, "How can a criminal love Indigo? a minority of the minority for that matter. And a Shekiri man from Delta State talking like a madman in the marketplace. Please remove Indigbo from your gutter mouth. Indigbo don't need such vituperation from an inconsequential lapdog. A Shekiri in Delta State is the reason Delta State is destroyed completely. From a booming state to a poverty-stricken state due to their war with every tribe in Delta State. Let's see how you are going to be an ambassador to all. Well, he's already an ambassador now. Udo Kapi says, this food thinks Igbos are Yoruba that can easily be hypnotized with mere rhetorics. Think again. Your name has been written in the book of hatred against Igbos. Just wait till then. We shall know. Utali says, the Igbo knows you better. You told us Tinubu was a drug lord, but you accepted appointment by him. Exactly. Today, you are praising an ex-convict. How better should we know you? Anyways, there are those that hate your actions because you are attacking people that should help them. Because they hate their would-be helper. Anyway, you can continue. We already know you. Akufre Etim says, you got what you wanted. Animal. NDBC Himena says, between Obi and Orji, who is better? Stanley Ezekwe says, the person you visited is irrelevant in Igbo land, so it makes no sense. Because both of you are birds of the same feather. Paul Obiefele says, you think you're easily brainwashed the Igbos at will. In your own pace, you can wake up and turn their minds in a dark and night dramatically. After all your insult on them, this your episode is inclusive and you have already opened another chapter. One inference says, Omokri, are you an ambassador to monitor? Can you find out the country you are posted and begin to conduct your censor of Nigeria in that part of the country? Onyebuchi says, Reno, but you praised Obi as the best brain. Why did you turn around to maliciously and scandalously talk about him? Because of ambassadorial dinner. What else? Could it be that Obi did not drop money for you? Maybe. You have told us that Obi never offended you. Rather, Obi followers you claimed offended you by attacking your family. Your action, is it justifiable? Don't mind him. His followers were the one that insulted you, but you are taking it out on him. The Reno no bad one, I beg. Okoro Monday says, this man don't start again. No, he don't really start again. Atokeke says, symptoms of psychosis. Reno needs help urgently. True Simon says, if you think you can hide under Kalu to pacify the Igbo whom you have blackmailed, abused, and tortured emotionally because of your selfish political interests, then you're a liar. The Igbo know you as a green snake, a man who is after his stomach. You betray when you don't have food to eat. Now, Dozie says, you know my joy. Orji has started to show us the people he works with to throw mud at Obi. He will cry again later, very, very soon. My listeners, don't forget to like, to share, to subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.